Welcome to Adaptive IELTS. Today we'll explore the word ambiguous, a crucial term for your IELTS success. This word is particularly useful in writing Task 2 essays and speaking Task 2 responses when discussing uncertainty, vagueness, and multiple interpretations. Let's start with pronunciation. Ambiguous is pronounced as am. Break it down with me. Am is soft, big is stressed, u is clear, and us is gentle. Practice with this sentence. The instructions were ambiguous, leading to different interpretations. Notice how we emphasize big in the middle. Understanding the meaning is crucial for IELTS success. Ambiguous describes something that is open to more than one interpretation or has unclear meaning. In academic contexts, it often refers to statements, instructions, or situations that lack clarity and can be understood in multiple ways. Ambiguous appears in several forms. As an adjective, ambiguous, adverb, ambiguously, noun, ambiguity, and with the opposite meaning, unambiguous. The noun form ambiguity is particularly useful when discussing unclear situations in your IELTS responses. Pause. To vary your vocabulary, consider these alternatives: vague, less clear; uncertain, not definite; indeterminate, not fixed; equivocal, open to interpretation; and obscure, not clear. For writing Task 2, sophisticated alternatives include imprecise and nebulous. Use ambiguous in various contexts. Describing statements, e.g., the policy was ambiguous; discussing instructions, e.g., the guidelines were ambiguous; and analyzing situations, e.g., the outcome remained ambiguous. Remember to use it when discussing lack of clarity or multiple interpretations. Let's boost your natural fluency with these powerful word combinations. Common collocations include ambiguous statement, ambiguous situation, ambiguous instructions, ambiguous meaning, ambiguous response, and ambiguous terms. For academic writing, try inherently ambiguous, potentially ambiguous, and deliberately ambiguous. Pause. Consider these IELTS examples. Writing Task 2. While some argue that ambiguous language in legislation allows for flexibility, others believe it leads to confusion and misinterpretation. Speaking Task 2. The painting is deliberately ambiguous, inviting viewers to interpret its meaning in their own way. Now it's your turn to practice. Complete these sentences. 1. The contract was so blank that both parties had different interpretations. 2. Her response was blank, leaving us unsure of her true feelings. 3. Many legal terms are intentionally blank to allow for broader interpretation. Answers: ambiguous, ambiguous. Your homework. 1. Write 3 sentences using ambiguous in different contexts, such as law, art, and communication. 2. Find an article discussing ambiguous situations and summarize its key points. Prepare a short speech about the impact of ambiguity in decision-making processes. Here are some pro tips. Use ambiguous to discuss complexity and uncertainty in your IELTS responses. Pair it with synonyms like vague or uncertain to vary your expression. Remember that overusing it can create confusion. Use it strategically to highlight lack of clarity. In conclusion, we've explored the word ambiguous and learned how to use it effectively in your IELTS exam. Use it to discuss uncertainty and multiple interpretations in your writing and speaking tasks. Keep practicing with the exercises and tips provided to boost your band score.